I'm Sally Cole with Story Hour Academy, and this is our lesson about the consonant digraph WH that usually says W and sometimes says H. Get out a paper and pencil, and we are going to start by writing down 3 words where WH says W. The first word is whale. W-H-A-L-E. Here the WH says W, the A says A, the L says O. This is a silent final E. W, A, O, whale. Now write white. WH to say W, I to say I, T to say T, and a silent final E. W, I, T, white. Our next word is whine. Please do not whine about doing a lesson. W-H-I-N-E. WH says W, I says I, N says N, and a silent final E. Now, another place you will see a lot of words that begin with WH is at the beginning of a question. Think about these words: what, when, where, which, why. Can you think of questions that begin with these words? Let's write the first one down. What? W-H-A-T. That's the WH that says W. The A, that's an unstressed vowel, a schwa sound, and a T that says T, W, T. What? What are you doing right now? You're doing a lesson. Very good. Here's another questioning word. When? WH that says W, E that says N that says N, W, N. When? When will you be done with the lesson? About another 6 minutes. Where? W-H-E-R-E. Here we've got the WH that says W, followed by an R-controlled vowel, air, W, air. Where are you doing the lesson? Here's another questioning word, which. W-H-I-C-H. Which writing utensil will you use? A pencil or a pen? And here's one more questioning word. Why? Why? WH says W. The Y makes a long I sound. I. W. I. So these are all words where WH says W. WH has a second sound where it can say H. Let's look at a few words where WH says H. This is the most common of them all. W-H-O, who, H, ooh, who, which is also a questioning word. Who is sitting with you right now? Whose? Whose pencil are you using? Whole. I hope you do the whole lesson and not half of the lesson. Whom? W-H-O-M. With whom would you like to do this lesson? And whomever. You may do the lesson with whomever you like. That's W-H-O-M-E-V-E-R, whomever. Okay, write all of those words down. And then I want you to remember that WH can say W. WH usually says W, but it can also say H in words like who, whose, whole, whom, and whomever. Now, here's a poem that I would like to look at with you. It's called The Unseen Wind, and it's by Christina G. Rossetti. And here's a picture of the wind blowing. Look at how these trees are bending over because of the wind. And look at how his coat is blowing because of the wind. Who has seen the wind? Neither you nor I. But when the trees bow down their heads, the wind is passing by. I see 2 WH consonant digraphs in this poem, there and there. And this word, WH says h, the O says oo, h, oo, who. In this word, the WH says w, n, when. So there you can see how the consonant digraph WH is used in words that make up a poem. For your reading assignment, I would like you to read a story from a book called The Book of Nature Myths. The book is by Florence Holbrook, and the title of the story is Why the Tail of the Fox Has a White Tip. I bet you want to know, but you're going to have to read the story. So read that and come back again soon. See you next time at Story Hour Academy.